That's exactly what I'm saying, because I think it makes a mockery of the women's game. If the focus on, now we just have to have people because of marketing and their attention, and they're not as talented, and we're not putting the best team out.
After Molly Qerim went live on air claiming Caitlin Clark made a mockery of women's basketball, fans were stunned. She said Clark downgraded the sport's quality and was only popular for her fan engagement. Yet just last night, the Indiana Fever lost the Mystics by a single point in what became the largest attended game in WNBA history. The Mystics even had to move the game to an NBA arena to fit the crowd. It's impossible to deny Caitlin Clark's impact. She's filling arenas, breaking records, and redefining what's possible for women's sports. But despite her success, some analysts like Molly Qerim continue to argue she's hurting the game. So, is Caitlin Clark really just about hype and attendance, or is she actually raising the bar for women's basketball?
Washington Mystics moved tonight's game against Caitlin Clark to the nearby NBA arena and ended up setting a new all-time WNBA attendance record. It's impossible to overstate what Caitlin Clark has done for the WNBA. Simply incredible. Just look at that attendance.
Molly Qerim claims that while Caitlin Clark has drawn massive crowds and boosted viewership, she hasn't improved the quality of play. According to her, Clark's flashy three-pointers and highlight moments make her more of an entertainer than a true athlete. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Clark's record proves she's one of the most complete players the sport has ever seen. At Iowa, she broke multiple NCAA records, recorded triple-doubles, and led in both points and assists. Her IQ, passing, and tempo control are unmatched, and her defense often goes overlooked. Qerim's argument collapses under the weight of Clark's stats and consistency. And she's not alone. Even ESPN's Monica McNutt tried to downplay Clark's achievements, saying she'd give Rookie of the Year to Angel Reese if Chicago finished above Indiana. Spoiler, they didn't.
Kid's on the wrong team. She's got the wrong skill set to handle the physicality of that league. And she's a rookie. And if you're a WNBA player, if you're any kind of player, you're going to say, I'm going to make a statement. Targeted by society, targeted by her looks, targeted by her reputation, targeted by the disrespect that they've shown to the WNBA. There's a huge target on this kid's back. I thought Cameron Brink said something really smart. She said, now they're expecting this rookie class to be perfect. This rookie class isn't even one of the best rookie classes in the last 10 years.
What truly sets Caitlin Clark apart is her consistency. Game after game, she delivers elite-level performances, averaging 27 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds during the 2021-22 season. She's dropped 30, 40, even 50 points in games, carry her team to victory while maintaining incredible efficiency. 45% from the field and nearly 40% from deep. Critics who call her a show player ignore the fact that her production is vital to her team's success. She's not chasing highlights. She's creating wins. And while Clark stays focused, Angel Reese continues to stir the rivalry narrative, insisting she's the one who made women's basketball big. But the numbers and the fans tell a very different story.
Watch this. I have said this all season, BC. My Rookie of the Year is going to go based on the standings. Okay. Because I think that is how you have the opportunity to measure impact.
And the sky's right above them.
And the sky right now are in the playoffs, so you'd have to give the nod in my mind to Angel Reese.
Again, what I think is happening here is this black woman is trying to play mental gymnastics and find a way to put Angel Reese above Caitlin Clark. Rookie of the Year does not go to a team. That's why it's called Rookie of the Year. It goes to an individual player. So wouldn't it make sense that you would analyze their statistics and analyze individual play overall? Like, this woman is doing all types of mental gymnastics in order to come to this conclusion so she can try to place Angel Reese above Caitlin Clark in that race. When the Fever and the Future are ranked higher than the Sky, I'll be curious to see if she says the same thing. See if she then tries to maneuver to something.
Angel Reese's villain narrative may make headlines, but it doesn't hold up under scrutiny. While she's talented, her accomplishments simply don't compare to Caitlin Clark's. Reese often fuels media drama, while Clark stays professional, never calling out rivals or engaging in controversy. Still, the media often gives Reese a pass while painting Clark as the problem. Fans can see the bias clearly. Clark is being targeted not because she's arrogant, but because she's winning. She's changing the game without the theatrics, and that threatens the narrative others want to sell.
People don't understand, like, if they think it's personal. But when I get between the lines, if friends or anything, if my teammate right here went to play for another team, I'm going to be competitive. I'm going to talk trash to her just because I'm super competitive, and that's what we do. But off the court, we're going to kick it and have fun. So I think that's a part of the game, and just trying to normalize, like, trash talking is okay, but not taking it personal off the court. And obviously that has become a thing, and people are just trying to make it seem like it's something. But I love Caitlin, I love her game, and I admire everything that she's done.
One of the strangest parts of the Caitlin Clark backlash is how negatively she's treated by some in the media. Despite her success, figures like Molly Qerim keep questioning her legitimacy, calling her more of a spectacle than a serious athlete. Why? Because Clark's rise has been meteoric. She's doing what no one else could, and some people can't handle that. There's also clear jealousy, especially from ex-WNBA players who struggle for attention for years. Clark achieved in one season what took decades to build: mainstream recognition for women's basketball. Instead of celebrating her, some choose to tear her down.
People are watching women's basketball right now. It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize.
That jealousy has become impossible to ignore. Many former players, instead of applauding Clark for bringing record-breaking crowds and TV ratings, resent her for succeeding where they couldn't. They claim she's just a media product. But her work ethic, talent, and discipline prove otherwise. Caitlin Clark earned every bit of her fame. The truth is, tearing her down doesn't protect her legacy. It hurts the sport. If anything, they should be lifting her up because her success benefits everyone in women's basketball.
Olympic break helped the Indiana Fever more than any other team. And I felt like the Olympic break really hurt Chicago. Because I thought before the break, Indiana was playing well, Chicago was playing well, and granted, there have been injuries and things like that. But since the Olympic break, this Indiana Fever team, to me, is a completely different.
Caitlin Clark's story is bigger than her. It's about the future of women's sports. She's shown there's a massive audience ready to support women's basketball. She's filled stadiums, shattered ratings, and made the WNBA a national conversation. This is what the league has always wanted: attention, excitement, and growth. Yet instead of being celebrated, Clark faces criticism from jealous peers and bitter analysts. But her fans know the truth. Her skill, composure, and dedication are transforming the game. No media narrative can take away from what she's already accomplished and what she's still destined to do.